Bakers across Texas are hot as an oven over a proposed new law that would make it difficult, if not impossible, for them to bake and sell their cakes, cupcakes, and cookies.
I was angry. I was angry that I really feel like it's unfair. It's not fair that home bakers have to do this when other corporations don't have to do it. It's just another way that the long arm of jurisdiction is reaching into our homes.
The proposed law would require home bakers like Rachel to label their goods with their names, address, the fact it's homemade. Further, it would make them list any possible allergens and list all the contents by descending order of weight. Lists that must be printed in permanent ink.
It would take an inordinate amount of time to weigh every ingredient, calculate it based on the metric system, and then create the label using a laser jet printer. We're not even allowed to use inkjet printers, and be able to customize those labels in addition to all the work that it takes to create the cake.
The law's proponents say home bakers work in unregulated and possibly unhealthy conditions. But what especially frosts these cake bakers? Groceries and commercial bakeries are not required to follow this set of rules.
Commercial bakeries down the street don't have to follow the same guidelines. If it's a matter of public health, I think that all bakeries should have to weigh their cakes before they're allowed to sell them.
Now, the Department of Health Services says these new requirements are just a draft of the law and it can be adjusted after a 30-day period to get public input.